Africa. Dr. Thompson was intrigued by Mariatu's story and offered her assistance. Together, they pored over old records and letters, piecing together the fragments of the past. They discovered that Captain Harrington had been court-martialed and imprisoned for conduct unbecoming of an officer. He had died in a British prison, his love for Aminata erased from the official records. Mariatu was devastated by the revelation, but she also felt a sense of closure. She had uncovered the truth, and now she could honor Aminata and Captain Harrington's love in a way that history had denied them. With the help of the villagers, Mariatu restored her family's house, transforming it into a vibrant community center. She filled it with photographs and artifacts, a tribute to Bont's rich history and the resilience of its people. The center became a place where the island's stories were preserved and celebrated, where the past and present intertwined. Mariatu also established a scholarship fund in Aminata's name, providing educational opportunities for young girls on the island. She believed that knowledge was the key to breaking the cycle of poverty and oppression that had plagued her ancestors. As the years passed, Mariatu's efforts bore fruit. The village thrived, and the bonds of community grew stronger. She found solace in her work, knowing that she was carrying on Aminata's legacy. And on quiet evenings, as the sun set over the island, Mariatu would sit by the beach, listening to the waves and whispering a prayer to her ancestors. She had found her place in the world, a place where love and justice walked hand in hand, where the shadows of the past had given way to the light of a new dawn. Years turned into decades, and Mariatu became a revered figure on Bont Island. Her story, interwoven with that of Aminata and Captain Harrington, became a symbol of resilience and reconciliation. The community center she established flourished, drawing visitors from around the world who came to learn about the island's history and its journey towards healing. Among the visitors was a young woman named Aisha, a journalist from Freetown who had heard about Mariatu's work. Aisha was determined to write a comprehensive article about Bont Island, and she was particularly interested in Mariatu's personal story. With her notebook and recorder in hand, Aisha sat down with Mariatu on the porch of the community center, eager to delve into the details. "Your story has inspired so many, Mariatu," Aisha began. "But I want to understand what kept you going, even when the odds were against you." Mariatu smiled, her eyes reflecting the wisdom of years. "It was the strength of my ancestors and the love I felt for this land. Bont Island is not just a place, it's a part of me. And the injustice suffered by Aminata and Captain Harrington fueled my resolve. Their love deserved to be remembered and honored." Aisha listened intently as Mariatu recounted her journey, the sleepless nights spent reading through dusty archives, the letters exchanged with Dr. Thompson, and the unwavering support of the villagers. She spoke of the challenges she faced, but also the triumphs that made it all worthwhile. As the sun set, casting a golden glow over the island, Aisha felt a deep connection to the story she was uncovering. She realized that Mariatu's journey was not just about the past, it was a beacon of hope for the future. It was a reminder that even in the face of adversity, love and justice could prevail. Aisha's article, titled "The Shadows of Bont Island," was published in major newspapers and online platforms, drawing widespread attention. People from all walks of life were moved by the story of Mariatu and Aminata, and donations poured in to support the community center.